Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we have some new makeup products to try out, including some magnetic lashes, which I'm a little scared, but we'll see. But the first thing I always do is my eyeshadow. So I do have some new eyeshadow palettes and they are from Beauty Bay. I got the Bright All Mattes one, which looks like this. It's so stunning. And then I got the Brights and the little one, but this one is the one that has some of the shimmers inside of it. So I'm super excited. I kind of have a look I'm going to try out. I'm going to try something different. I'm going to just show you. I'm going to go for something kind of like this on my eye. I am not the best at eyeshadow. I can do basic eye looks, but I am not really good at those like really nice, colorful, bright eye looks. So it's going to be interesting to see how this works out. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and try something like this. But let's get into it. I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids and then we'll get started. All right, now that eyelids are primed, we can go ahead in. And looking at the picture, I think I'm going to start with this yellow and just go in up above my crease because it looks like above that deep purple, there's some orange, pink, and then yellow. So we're going to go ahead in with that yellow first. Alright, so then after the yellow, we're going to take this orange right here and go ahead and just put that a little bit below. And then after that orange, we are going to take this pink right here and put that below the orange. Alright, so that pink shade just went on and it went on beautifully. It's looking so good, so vibrant. So we're going to keep on moving forward. But the purple that they use in that picture, it's quite, like it's a deep red purple. And I don't really have a deep red purple, but I have this one right here. So I think we're just going to go ahead and use that and fill in the crease. Alright, so the purple is in and I'm in love with how this is looking so far. So when I was putting the purple on my eye, I forgot that I have these cute shimmer powders from Shop Miss A that I want to use. So I think what I'm going to do is cut my whole crease and then put some of these like shimmers in them. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and I'll be right back. Alright, so I like doing one at a time. The first one I have is this beautiful yellow, and I'm debating on if I want to just put this all over the lid or if I want to put other colors because I have a whole drawer full of these beautiful pigments. Because I have like some very pretty purples, some silvers. I think what I'm feeling the most is taking this nice yellow shimmer and putting it all over the eyes. So I think that's what we're going to do. I am just going to grab a nice flat brush and we're going to go ahead in. Alright, so this is what the eye looks like after I put the glitter on. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to my other eye, and I will be right back. Alright, so the other eye is done, and honestly, I'm in love with this. I know I was going to do like this whole other thing, but honestly, I like this better because I've been wanting to try out these loose pigments, and these loose pigments are honestly like really, really nice. Like, they're only $1. I don't know how to use them. There is a high possibility that I am using them wrong. I just used this nice brush that I got in a set and just dipped it in and put it on my eye. If there is a better way to do it, please let me know, because I'd love to be able to put that on correctly because they're so nice. Alright, so moving on to the next product. So I have this new, well, I don't know if it's new, I don't think it is, but the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, which I have heard rumors that this is a dupe for the Benefit, I think it is, their pore eraser one. So I picked it up and we're going to try out, I've never tried the Benefit Pore Filler Primer, so I'm not 100% sure, but I just saw this while I was at the drugstore. Figure why not pick it up. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on in my trouble spots, under my cheeks, and a little bit on my forehead. So this is what the consistency looks like, just on my finger. Alright, we're just going to go in. It is a bit thicker, so that's a good sign. Also, if I'm putting this on wrong, you can also let me know. If you put it on with a sponge, how you're supposed to. I just make sure to press it in as I'm going through. But I am a novice when it comes to makeup, so I could be doing everything wrong and I wouldn't even know. I mean, it looks nice. I don't know if it really like helped my pores a whole lot, but I mean, it looks nice. The biggest test is when I put my foundation on, because if it still looks really bad once that the foundation is on, obviously it's not the best. But I'm also going to put on a hydrating primer in my other spots, like my forehead and my chin and my jawline. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, so the next two products, they're kind of similar. This one is from NYX. It's the Dark Circle Concealer, and it just looks like that. And then I have a LA Girl Pro Concealer color corrector in orange for dark circles. So what I think I'm going to do is put this one on my under my immediate eye, and then put this underneath here for my freckles and a little bit on my forehead. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and start with the NYX one and put that just under my immediate eye. I think I'm going to try to use this with a concealer brush, and if it doesn't work, I might try to get my beauty blender in there. But I'm just going to go ahead and in with my Wet n Wild large concealer brush and try that one first. I mean, that's definitely brightening. Alright, I'm going to try to get my beauty blender in there and get some product. That did a really good job at covering up my dark circle, because you can tell I don't have horrible dark circles, but I definitely have them. And honestly, when I'm looking at the monitor, and it actually looks like when I go like this, it looks super brightening. So I mean, that's doing good. Coverage wise, I mean, it obviously covered the dark circle. I'm not 100% sure if I'm getting a lot of coverage out of it, but I mean, it covered up my dark circles, so I give it that. I'm gonna go ahead into the other side. Alright, so I also just put this on my nose because I wanted to see what kind of coverage I was getting out of it. And it's not too bad. Like, I obviously have a lot of freckles on my nose, so you can see that I kind of covered it up. So honestly, it's not doing that bad. Like, it's a good dark circle concealer. So then the next thing I'm going to do is take the LA Girl Pro Concealer and just put that all over my freckles down here and on the freckles on my forehead. This is what the applicator looks like. I'm not the biggest fan of these kinds, but hey, it's fine. Okay, so obviously you can see that is orange, which that's what's going to help, you know, cancel out the dark circles and freckles and stuff. But it looks pretty good. It goes on pretty smooth, and it finishes, the finish of it looks really nice, so I do give it that. So far, I mean, both of them are really, really good. Obviously, with the NYX one, you see a very immediate result, whereas you have to wait till you put your foundation on to see if this works, which is what we are going to do. I'm going to be using my Hard Candy Camouflage 16-Hour Wear foundation today, because I know that this gives me not the best of coverage, but some coverage, so I can see how good that this does on with the dark circles. Alright, so I just put my foundation on. I haven't done anything else. I haven't powdered it or anything. Something that I did notice is, honestly, my foundation got a little bit more orange when I started blending it out. I don't know. It looked very orange to me when I was blending it out, and I had to go in with a little bit extra foundation, because when I was going through with my first layer, you could still see the orange. So alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my makeup and just kind of see how it looks on underneath it, and we will also get into the lashes. So yeah, I will be right back. Alright, so everything else is pretty much done other than my eyes, but I have the Ardell Professional Magic Liner and Lash. Now, magnetic lashes have been quite in lately, so I figured, why not? Let's try them for the first time on camera. I already suck at eyeliner as is. Now, to make it a requirement for me to wear my lashes, it's going to be interesting. And it comes with the lashes brush to put the liner on and then the liner. I think I'm going to use my own liner brush, because I have some very fine tip liner brushes like these. So I think I'm going to use my own brush, and pretty sure you're supposed to do 3 coats of this. Add 2 coats of magnetic gel liner along the upper lash line. Alright, so we only have to do 2 coats. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, I have the hiccups. So I guess we're just gonna go ahead in with my brush and let's do it. I don't know how I managed, but this is like the best time I've ever done my eyeliner. So we're just going to go ahead and let that dry, and then we will do our second coat and go ahead and try on the lashes. Alright, so the second coat is on and dry. So at the moment of truth, we are going to go ahead and try these bad boys on. Trying to pull them off the card. So I just got accent ones, which means they're just these little baby ones. So I guess we just go ahead and try them on. So my camera just died, so I just switched to my phone real quick, but let's go ahead and try these bad boys on. I'm gonna come in. I mean, is it really that easy? Like, it just... Okay, so I forgot to put mascara on, so let me do that real quick, and then we'll put these on as the final look. These are so cool. I love it. Magnetic lashes. Why is everybody hating on magnetic lashes? Like, that was so easy. Granted, I think I made my liner line too small, because the magnets aren't, oh my gosh, words. The magnets aren't, the magnets are a little bit bigger than the line that I put, But honestly, I'm gonna like, that looks really good. Or I could just be lying and I don't see it, but like these look really good. I don't know how well they would stay on. Like, I don't know about that. But holy crap, that was so easy. Just for like, if I was filming and I'm like, dang, I really want some lashes to put on, just pop some liner on that I have to put on anyways when I put my lashes on. And then I don't have to worry about the glue. Like, that's so easy. I don't know. All I'm saying is magnetic lashes might just have to be the next best thing. And these are the Ardell Magic. These are the Ardell Professional Magnetic Liner and Lashes in their Accent 002, if anybody wanted to know. I'll link them down below from Ulta, but you can get them, I think, at Target as well. But everything, I mean, these magnetic lashes, I think, other than the eyeshadow palette, were a huge hit for me. The NYX Dark Circle Concealer honestly blew me away. Like, I wasn't expecting a whole lot from it because I tried one of the, I think it was Makeup Revolution Pro I tried, and I didn't really like it because it just didn't sit right on my skin. But like, this covered my dark circles, it smoothed my fine lines, which no concealer has ever done, and I just think it looks overall really, really nice. With the LA Girl, it is super nice. I give it that. Like, my freckles are very much, they're more covered up than I usually get from just a concealer and foundation, and I didn't even put concealer on over my freckles, so really nice. I think something in color correcting formulas irritates my skin, because I have tried the e.l.f. color corrector pen a while back and it always made my skin very itchy, and I was like, well, maybe it's just the formula that e.l.f. put out, and I was like, I want to try this. So I did, and I noticed it started itching. It doesn't itch anymore, so I don't know, but honestly, this is really nice. I'm gonna come in and like give you a close-up. Very, very nice, and it did cover up. Also, with the Baby Skin Instant Pore Erase, it's actually doing a pretty good job. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it looks pretty good. Because this side, I always have really, really bad texture. But my pores, like, this side didn't get as well covered up. But then this side did. So I don't know what I did for that to happen. I don't know. But all in all, I think the two things I'm going to recommend from this video is going to be the NYX Dark Circle Concealer and definitely the Ardell Magnetic Lashes. The other two are still iffy. And obviously the eyeshadow palette. I love the eyeshadow palette. I knew I was going to love the eyeshadow palette. I've had these eyeshadow palettes for, I think, over a month, and I haven't touched them yet, but I already knew I was going to love them. Like, Beauty Bay's eyeshadow palettes are bomb, and I knew that going into it, but I mean, honestly, looking pretty good. Everything will be linked down below, but thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!